Ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Uh, 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 ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Oh man. Oh man. Uh,
That means they've already deployed, testbed, standardized the criteria. This is an update, as you see here. It says 1906.1 2020 standard data model for nanoscale communication systems. Started in 2014, or excuse me, 15 with remote configuration and management. Yes, because in our national archives, the Federal Communications Commission standardized medical body area networks in 2014. Okay. So the
hey, number
hospitals and
one.
critical infrastructure were working on fast health interoperable records in 2011. In 2012, the IEEE Spectrum gives medical body area networks a clean bill of health. June 2012. Electronic health monitoring took a big step forward last week in 2012 when the United States Federal Communications Commission approved Spectrum for those medical body area networks. The final rule, 47, was put into the National Archives Federal Register in 2014. How do we know it for sure? Federal Register, the Daily Journal of the United States Government. October 6th, 2014. What's it say? Medical Body Area Network. In other words, nobody is walking around willy-nilly firing signals on people. PhysioNet with Health and Human Services is responsible for that biosignal acquisition. Biosurveillance with DHS, with multiple different divisions, is responsible for the biocyber interface. Why? So that you don't end up with a denial of service attack on an internal organ. Oh, Sabrina, that's entirely why they're doing it this way. That's why you have a physio loan. Mental health, nervous system, gastrointestinal, skin, coagulation, metabolic, musculoskeletal, respiratory, cardiovascular, and all of these teeny tiny networks in the body are delineated with the nanometrology measurement and the nano networks that are intra-body communication 1906.1. You might have heard of it in the following way. Several of us on the channel tried to talk about the Corona routing system. We're like, yo, they're routing data through the body on these teeny tiny little biosensor networks. And they said, nope, it's Reptar. And we're like, it's got a frequency and a signal to noise. Hello, they're doing this. It's all in the packets. This is math. What are we doing here? A joint coordinate routing system, Corona, which can be deployed dynamically on a 2D ad hoc 1906.1 nano network and operates efficiently, yielding a very low packet retransmission, very important in computer networking for quality of service. which is very important for precision healthcare and packet loss rate, etc. September 2015, same year as the Standards Association put it out there. That makes total sense. If you're from the information communication technology community, because then you know that, oh, wrong one, hang on. Molecular communication, molecule to molecule computer networking is from 2014. You know from nano.gov timeline, Richard Feynman's talk about nanotechnology is in 1959. You've already been here to the IEEE looking at molecular communication as an emerging communication paradigm for bio-nano machines, the Internet of bio-nano things, artificial cells, genetically engineered cells, and all of this fully deployed with professionals worldwide in 2014. That's 5 years before your precious bioweapon ridiculous garbage telling everybody to get in line, put a mask on, do what you're told. And don't forget that your Internet of Medical Things is also called the Internet of Virus Things, because that Internet of Medical Things, logging in under the skin with your biocyber interface to protect your liver, is exactly how they're getting in and out to change the cells, actuating a change at something called the point of care with the wetware.
Wetware, y'all. Do you know what wetware is?
Whether for good or for ill, work the same
Since
way.
1995,
The network is connected.
we are wetware.
Somebody is either going to get in or they're not, depending on your environment, the other bodies you're around, how well you've taken care of your own home in regards to diet, exercise.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. In 6 months. When can you start? In 6 months.
One, it's your
That's funny.
Two, it is also a warfare.
That is too funny.
Here we are. So you've got your microarrays with your biosensors or point of care. Don't forget organ on a chip and microfluidics, isn't it great? And it's open source
Sabrina Wallace
with your genomics. Your genome is part of our massive Department of Energy systems, which are watching every molecule there is using omics. Ain't new. It's what they've been up to. High-powered computing, trillion sensors network. So we are not waiting on tanks and planes. Melania just issued to the Marine Corps, you're going to be one man team for the next generation.
Of course.
Hey.
What's
up? Yeah, I got to bed earlier. I think you were like that. I'm busy today, but I'm not sure what I got on tomorrow. You don't need to be done till tomorrow anyway. I said, you be all right today, won't you?